This is T-Dog. Like many of you blessed Zoomers, I'm afforded with endless choices thanks to our digital presence. And when my physical form is living its best life in New York City, dubbed as the center of the universe, I became one of your decidophobic kind, who's always on the edge of my seat with decision making. What would you drink on a Saturday morning to kick off the weekend vibes? OJ, soda, or a little booze? Probably the best way to unwind after a long week. Just kidding, dude's got a date to go on. He can't be too pickled. That being said, it's time to plan out the date. First choice to make, how to get into the city. The subway's convenient, but I don't want nothing to do with its wonderful smell. Ferry rides are picturesque, but they can only get you to the riverside. I'll probably get a lot more steps in today. Let me spare myself from the walk to the port. Next choice in line. Where do we go? Central Park's got a lot going on this time of the year, but it's too cliche. Fifth Avenue sounds tempting, but who pays for the paychecks as bills? Nah, it's better to be basic than broke. Made it to Central Park. What now? I've always wanted to do a picnic, but that adds another stop at the grocery store. Maybe biking? But how do we have an engaged conversation and bond over that? I hate making choices. Picnic it is. Finally got a break and some room to breathe. Let me try this apple cider. Hold on a sec. This bottle is alcoholic. FYI, New York and 99% of the cities in America enforce open container laws that prohibit public drinking. Unlike in my home country, you're welcome to drink pretty much wherever and whenever. Oh well, I wanted something bubbly. I'll settle for a soda. We spent some quality time chilling on the lawn, having a moment of escape from the infinite amount of decisions to be made in our adult lives. 5 o'clock. Should we eat now or later? Italian, Brazilian, or Japanese? I know I'm blessed with all these great options New York City has to offer all the time. At the same time, I hate being constantly bombarded by them when my decision fatigue climaxes. After sitting down at a restaurant, I skip the drink menu altogether, not only to avoid the ridiculously many choices, but also to stay away from the stronger alcohol because I got state conscious to get my girl home safe. After getting home, I started to recap all the choices made during the day. I don't understand why even making the smallest decisions like picking a beverage gets under my skin. Why can't I just enjoy all 3 of my favorite drinks together? What if you can? Says my magician friend T-Wolf from an alternate universe. Want to loosen up but can't handle the mainstream hard liquors? 4% ABV hard candy apple ciders create the perfect tipsy feel. Juice lover who can't bear the alcoholic smells? Brewed with 99% juice, your alk not taste like juice. Can't let go of your soda? Hard candy is as bubbly as your shaken Coke with a Mentos in it, for your couch potatoes to indulge. No more decidophobia, decision fatigue, and whatnot. You've got your one-stop solution, wherever and whenever. Sweet and sour, just like blood orange, and a lingering bitterness after gets the night going. Do you see it now? Happiness and inner peace ain't about the choices. It's about making them. Whether you're in New York, whether it's a weekend or a weekday, it's never the choices that make your day, but having the audacity to choose and go with the flow that does. Cheers, my friends, and thanks for watching T-Dog.